Hi, superstars. It is time for math. We are on lesson 13-7. Build 3D shapes. All right, let's look at this picture here. We want to build this building with solid figures. So which solid figures do you think we could use to build this building? So let's look at the shape of the building. What do you see? Do you see a cone up here? It's shaped like a triangle, but we want a solid figure. So a solid figure would be, don't mind my messy drawing here, would be a cone. So we wouldn't use a triangle, but I'm going to draw it again. We would use a cone. So remember, a cone has this flat surface on the bottom so that we can stack it. And it has the shape of a triangle, but it is solid. So this part right here would be a cone. And you can't see the flat surface, but it would be right here. That's how we stack it on top of this other figure. So what other solid figure do you think we would use to build this? What does this look like, this bottom portion? It kind of looks like a rectangle, but a rectangle is a 2D figure. We need a solid figure, so we would not use a flat 2D rectangle. We would use, what do you think? A cylinder, because we want to stack our cone on top, and a cylinder has two flat sides. This is one flat side of our cylinder. You can't see it. And then on the bottom here, it has another flat side. So that is a cylinder. So you would use a cone and a cylinder. Those are solid figures. Let's watch our video.
How can you combine 3D shapes to make other 3D shapes? Let's find out. How would you describe the shape Jackson built? It is a cube. How many small cubes did Jackson use to build the large cube? He used 8 small cubes. Does the picture show all 8 of the small cubes? No, it only shows 7 cubes because one of them is hidden in the back. You can build a 3D shape using craft sticks and clay. This is the frame of a building. It only has edges. What shape could you use to help count the edges? You could use a cube. When you were building this cube, what 2D shape did you make first? You made a square first, because each flat surface of the cube is a square. What solid figures did you use to make this shape? You used a cylinder and a cone to make the shape. Why is the cylinder turned this way? The cylinder is turned so that the cone can be stacked on top of its flat surface. What would happen if the cylinder were turned onto its side? You wouldn't be able to stack the cone on top.
Now you know how to combine 3D shapes to make other 3D shapes.
Okay, we're at our guided practice. So for problems 1 and 2, you're going to use straws or clay, craft sticks, paper, or any other materials you have to build these solid figures that you see. So I want you to go ahead and do that. You saw that they use sticks or straws and some clay to build this. You can use paper to build this cone, or you can use straws and you can use paper. You can decide what you need to build those shapes. Okay, let's look at number 3 and 4. Use tools to build the shape and then draw a circle around the solid figures that build the shape. So let's look at number 3 here and look at this shape right here. What tools did we use from these to build it? It looks like there's something on the bottom and there's something on the top, a cylinder, and a cone. We use these two shapes to build this shape. Okay, let's go to the next one. Number 4. All right, look at this shape. Which two of those shapes, those solid figures, did we use to build it? The cube. Oh, hold on, let me change that. The cube and the cylinder. All right, now for number 5 and 6, you're going to use the tools to find the shape the solid figures can build, and then you're going to draw a circle around the shape. So look at number 5. What could you build with that, and which one of these were built by using those two shapes here? Which one? We have a cylinder and we have a cube. So what can you make using those two? Well, I see a cylinder and a cube that are stacked on top of each other. Let's look at number 6. There's 4 cubes. So which of these shapes were made using those 4 cubes? They have to include all of them, and they can't have any extras. So this first one has a cone, and we don't have a cone to use to build something. This second one here, I see 3 cubes stacked on each other, but we have 4 cubes. So it looks like there are 4 cubes here, and they made that shape. All right, let's move on. We are on our independent practice, and you know what that means. That means you are going to do this independently. So for number 7, use tools to find the shape the solid figures can build. And then you're going to draw a circle around the shapes. For number 8, you're going to use tools to build the shape and then draw a circle around the solid figures that build the shape. For number 9, you get to use straws or yarn, pipe cleaners, or other materials to build a solid figure that is not a cone. So anything but a cone. You are not going to build a cone. So any other solid figure. After you build it, you're going to draw a sketch of the solid figure that you made for number 9. And for number 10, you are going to use straws, clay, craft sticks, paper, or any other material to build the shape that is shown for number 10. All right, superstars, keep up the good work. Until next time, have a great day. Bye.